What's up, Dope192 here. I'm back again, and I just decided that I would make a brief, I guess you can call it, tutorial of how to take your Xbox 360 apart. I know there's a million others out there, but I just figured, what the hell. If you are following my videos and my tutorials, I might as well have one of everything, regardless of whether there's a bunch out there. So, for starters, the tools you're going to need for the project is something sharp or pointy, just like this. You can use a anything really. You can use this. I used what did I use before? I used nails. It doesn't really matter. It just has to be thin. It has to be sharp at the end, or just thin. It doesn't even have to be sharp at the end. Then you are going to want this right here. I believe it's called a torque screwdriver. It's got 6 little bits on it, or 6 points to it. You can get them. I mean, I'm sure you probably have some laying around in your garage, but this one right here is what I recommend getting if you're going to be repairing multiple consoles. I picked it up at Home Depot. I think it was only $5 because I had a couple others in the past, but from repairing so many Xboxes, and Xboxes, as I'm sure anyone that's taken them apart before knows, have a ton of screws inside. It's a lot of wear and tear on your screwdriver, so this one right here has been a damn good screwdriver in my opinion. Okay, so this is going to be kind of difficult doing it one-handed, but I will try my best to show you. I'll probably have to put the camera down while I actually do the stuff. But okay, so for starters, you're going to want to take the faceplate off. All you do to take the faceplate off is stick your finger inside of the actual USB port, and you're just going to grab it and pull out. So I'm going to do that real quick. Okay, so it'll be like that. Obviously yours is going to have an Xbox inside. Mine's just a case I grabbed from a lot of cases that I have. Okay, so next thing you want to do is take off this side skirt right here and this side one right here. For this one right here, all you gotta do, there's 6 clips. There's one here, one in the middle, one right there, and then just like that, 2 at the end again. And all you gotta do is with one hand pull up right here, and with the other hand push this through like that, and it'll pop just right off. You might have to like push it through a couple different holes till you actually hit the spot. So let me do that real quick. Okay, so once you get that off, you're going to want to go to the other side. The other side basically is the same thing, but to get the front ones off, what I do is I stick this in right here, and you want to stick it in diagonally so that it's against the side, and you just slide it and it'll actually pop the tab out as you're pulling with this hand. So this is difficult to show. So like your left hand is going to be holding this, pulling back just like you were on the other one, and with this hand you're going to slide it in, and this will actually go in between the tab and you'll pop it outwards like that. So let me show you once I do that. Okay, so just like that, I popped it off both of the tabs. And then it's the same thing for the middle one, just stick it through. But on the last one, I noticed that sometimes I'm not able to hit it with just pushing through the holes. If you actually push through the center of this little grip pad or whatever, there's going to be a hole right in the center, and that's always where it's at if you just push right through there. Okay, so let me pop this off real quick. Okay, so there we go. We got the faceplate off and both of the side skirts off. Okay, and then the next step I recommend doing is take off these little clips right here. All you do is just pop it up. You don't have to use a tool actually. I always just use my finger. Just pop it back one at a time. Just like that. Then you want to flip it around, and you want to have it facing you like this. And the way it works back here is that there's clips, like locking mechanisms, and the way you're gonna have it unlock is the whole time you're gonna want to use your left hand to actually be like gently applying pressure like against the Xbox, pulling it away from each other, and with your right hand there's going to be tabs on the inside. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I recommend starting over here and you want to go at an angle. So I don't recommend going straight in. You want to go a little bit towards your direction. So you just push it, and you should hear a click. Let me see. Just like that. And that means you got the first one. So you're gonna do that for all of them. Just I have to set down the camera because I can't pull it apart and use that at the same time. So let me do that real quick. Okay, so now that you got that off, just go ahead and take the top off. And usually you will have this, there should be a bunch of screws in it, but like I said, this is just the case. And so let's say if you just want to clean it out, or you just want to mess with the disk drive, or get your disk drive flashed, or flash it yourself, or whatever you plan on doing, you don't have to take off all the screws. You actually only have to take off 6 screws, and it's going to be this one right here, the one right here with the indent around it in the middle, and then this one right here, as well as this one with the indent in the middle again up top, this one right here, and this one right here. So they actually line up. It's like one follow over to the middle, bam, same with over here. So you're going to want to unscrew those, and if you unscrew those, you'll actually be able to take the top off. All of the other screws along here and these ones right here, are just, they hold the motherboard to the actual metal cage. So you only have to take those off if you want to, let's say, reflow or reball, or do something like that. You don't need to take them off to just get and view the internal of your Xbox. Don't forget to, before you take off this top plastic piece right here to see the inside, take off the eject button. If you don't, you can break it. I did that once. I had to learn the hard way. The actual black thing on the disk drive with the little black plastic piece that holds the eject button on, it snapped off, and the eject button became super loose and wouldn't always register, so you do not want to do that. So make sure you pop that off. Yeah, that's about it. And if you want to take off, like I said, if you want to take the whole motherboard out, then you're gonna have to do all the different screws, as well as on the RF or Ring of Light, the Ring of Light module. There's gonna be 3 screws as well. There's gonna be one right here, one right here, and one right here. Sorry I didn't actually have an Xbox to take apart for you guys, and I didn't have anyone holding the camera. I know it was kind of shitty, but I figured I might as well just make a quick tutorial showing how to do that. But it's really simple once you get it down. I know I made it long and complex, but it's really simple. I try to make all my tutorials kind of detailed and noob friendly so that anybody can figure it out and won't be frustrated with themselves. So, but alright, then that's about that. If you liked the video, please like it and subscribe to help me out. Thanks a lot.